me, but do you think that the competition adds another layer of commitment? And kind of a follow-on question to that is, how do you move past being committed and intentional in doing these things? How do you move past the competition being the driver for that into just being better, or kind of having this stuff, um, making it enduring, making these habits something that are going to be just a part of your life? Because I once the competition is done, I kind of struggle with
Continuing.
maintaining.
Yeah. So to answer your first question, does competition help do this stuff? Absolutely. Like 100%. And just like you're talking about, like I'd be in that spreadsheet and looking, scrolling down and seeing like where everybody's points are and seeing if I'm, leading the charge and having more points than everybody. And, it would motivate me to like do one more thing on the list, to get one to get one more point, and to do the 100 push-ups when, like there were times at the end of the day, like before going to bed, I'd knock out, a 30-minute stretch because I didn't do yoga in the morning, or I'd knock out, some crunches just to get one more checklist and one more point. So, and I think that's with anything, man. Like if you add competition to it, you're gonna do better. Now, the next
So
step of
one,
yeah.
one, and I don't mean to interrupt you. I don't want to lose this question or this thought, but is it so when someone's looking at this being a forever thing, is it the competition or is it the accountability?
I don't think it's both, man. I think we all have an inherent nature to be competitive. But then if you are within a group of people that are holding each other accountable to that, it's even more so. And that's what's so amazing about like our mastermind groups and small groups at a church, or accountability groups. And dude, your wife, like Erica, she was awesome about that, man. Like she had a group text, of 5, 6 of us, right? And she would do like daily check-ins, like, hey, how's it going, guys? What are you working on today? What have you done today? Try to get one extra point. And she was like holding us accountable to that. And it was great. And so I think, there's this list of 80 something people. You're not going to all hold each other accountable. There's not going to be like an accountability to all of those people. But if you kind of group into smaller sections of 5, 6 people and you're kind of pushing each other, dude, it's going to even make it more so where you're successful. And so I think that idea of small groups, masterminds, I think we've obviously found a lot of success in those type of environments. So I think both is where you really succeed.